Okay, Max, let's take a look at the full throw. And looking at it at that speed, the one thing that comes across is the tempo of the throw is really good. You've got the rhythm of it down. It's just going to be all positions from here on out. So if we come back in it on slow-mo here, I know you tried a bunch of the loaded left leg throws throughout this meet. I thought that worked really well for you here. Um, as you come around on entry here and you look at body positions there, this is really good, right? When we start to get a loaded right leg like that, you're hearing this with a lot of the throwers. That loaded right and that long dragging left, that's good. Okay, that's going to set you up to kind of slingshot through the ring, and that load you have in your left leg is going to give you a lot of momentum. One of the things I think would be an early thing to work would be the patience out of the back of the ring. You do a great job with your left arm, so you're not trying to rush it there. But at this point in time, coming in entry-wise, we got a chest that's facing in that direction and a head that's facing in that direction. Okay, the head, surprisingly, is going to have the biggest effect on that disc back there. And the more you pull that head, the more that disc will come around before you want it to. So you're in pretty good position right here. Um, I guess one thing we could say is you're going to work to have that type of lean into the ring, but you're going to try and keep your torso as straight up and down as you possibly can instead of getting that little bit of a lean on it, but not that big of an issue. Now here's the big thing right now that we got to get with you. You come around the corner really nice, and at this point, once you start coming over the toe ring, that's where you want to put that bend in your right leg. Look how it stays tall. Okay, it comes into contact with the concrete tall, so you're straight up and down right now. So if you're going to get any power, you're going to have to reload and sink back down, and then you put an up and down motion into the throw, which you don't want. Kind of disrupts the rhythm, kills momentum, all those things. Okay, let's see how you handle it here. I think you hold the things I do like here, I think you hold the disc back pretty well in this position. Left arm down, right arm up. Okay, trying to get your right or your left foot to the front here, but not much depth in that right leg since we landed tall. So what it does a little bit is it's probably going to transfer your weight a little bit quickly onto the block more than you want it to. It's not going to give you as much time to work the concrete down here where the power comes from. Now that being said, all in all, you come around on it pretty nicely, and that's a nice explosive finish. For what little leg bend you did have, you can see kind of an upward lift at the finish, and that's good. That's a nice thing to add into the throw. Okay, you can see kind of the flight of your disc. I know you're having issues here and there with um, releases and stuff like that. And the more you throw the disc, the more you're going to smooth that out, and those are going to fly farther and farther when you get that figured out. That just comes with practice. I mean, bowling, flipping, all that stuff can help a little bit, but you got to throw to get it. So I think you finished the throw nice. You're athletic enough to make up for some of the mistakes you make through the middle. But if we can get back to this position right here, this is your big key right there. If you can hit that on a bend, you're going to go very, very far. All right, man?